Natalie. I'm sorry you had to miss your lesson today. So I'm going to make a very short video on your recital songs, okay? So I had to print out all these pages. So it took a while, so it's a very short video. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so I have Castle Days here. Let's go over Castle Days first. And okay, I have all 3 pages. Alright, so your homework was the first 2 pages, right? So I hope you practiced correctly. I will play the first 2 pages, okay? Make sure your hands are at the right place at the beginning. This is standing still. Okay. Alright, so left hand 5 on E, 1 on E, right hand here, right? Close to middle C. Right hand 1 octave higher, right? Okay, now let's listen to the second page. But well, before we move on to the third page, the second page, we have lots of repetitions, right? So a lot of B's. You're gonna play a lot of B's. So B, A, B, G, B, F sharp, B. So basically E, A, G, F sharp. That's what you play for melody. Okay, so we have several 8 notes here in the right hand part, and if you exclude all the B's, you play these notes. You want to play that a little bit louder than B's. Okay, I play all the notes without the B's, okay? That's what I just did. Same thing well here. You want to do that too. You might want to practice without B's, and then you play with the B's. So E, A, G, F sharp, E, F sharp, G, A, G, F sharp, E, F sharp, G, A, G, F sharp. Okay? E, A, G, F sharp, E, F sharp, G, A, G, F sharp, E, F sharp, G, A, G, F sharp. And then you just play B's with your pinky, right? Now, so if you understand the pattern, it's easier to learn. Second page, so we have fifth. Fifth is when you play 2 notes and skip 3 notes between them. That's called the fifth. Like E to B, for example, at the beginning of the second page in measure 9, we have E to B, right? And then thereafter, left hand notes are all fifths, okay? So you use 5-1, 5-1, right? And so E, B, and then go down 1 step, D, A, go down 1 step, go down another step, second pattern, and then you repeat. song, second half of the second page, the left hand is the same, but the right hand notes are just one octave higher, and then they're the same too. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about the third page. Let me play the third page and let's see. That's the end. Okay, so it sounds very familiar, right? The third page, it sounds just like the beginning, but the right hand is one octave higher. Okay, so instead of this, you play on the third page, you go one octave higher. Okay, so basically the right hand one octave higher on the third page, left hand stays the same. Left hand notes on the third page are the same as the left hand notes on the first page. Okay, for a while. Okay, up to measure 24. So measure 24 is very similar to, let's see, I'm looking at measure 24 and then 23. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so if you look at measure 8 and measure 24, okay, it's different. That's where it becomes different. So in measure 8, you go, that's what you did. But in measure 24, you go, you have G and F sharp there instead of F sharp half note. And then E and E, then G, and then you play A and D at the same time. And then while you're holding that D down, you play B, and then left hand plays E down here. Okay? This last note E is the second E on your left. Then you hold it for 4 counts. Okay? Alright, so it looks like we're just out of time, unfortunately. Let me play. I still don't know how to say this. Your mom told me how to say piats. No, pies. Okay, I have to practice. Alright, so anyway, I play the song and then see you can learn a little bit more. And then the second page is here. It's very hard to see. You have to. Okay. Okay, so that's how much you learned last time. In measure 17, both steps are playing bass clef notes. So right hand is down here, okay? That E flat is below middle C. Rest. And then there's two bass clef notes. Okay, so that's new. That's new. So from measure 17 to measure 24, that's very different from the first part. Okay, left hand plays F and C, right hand plays E flat. I'm gonna go over that. E flat, D, flat, C. And then left hand plays down here. Then E and G. The left hand plays C2. Then E flat and E natural. Okay, you can write down, okay? Then F and C again. Okay, so E flat, D, E flat, E flat, D, C. And then G and D. On the third page, measure 23. G and D with your left hand. You're going to play pinky on G and then thumb on D. And then the right hand plays that E right next to D. So right hand and left hand are very close together there. And then the left hand moves up and play E above middle C. The right hand moves up here and then play E here. The left hand plays this G below middle C. Okay? When you play that G, I cannot see the finger number. It's very hazy. I think it says 3. Yeah, 3. Finger 3 for later. Okay? So if you can practice up to there, up to measure 24, that'd be great. Okay? All right. Bye. See you next week.